It's been time when we didn't talk with my wife a week long. Like no not a single word. That much we've been under the growing our relationship, I would say. That was a it was hard time. But that time need to be there. Long Within a long period I was blaming myself. What was wrong with me? Why I've been that nasty, that liking to fighting, that always trying to be right. My thing was I want to be right, my word is last, and if it's not what I say, so I will ignore you. That was my approach. From that, we come into the peace right now where we can talk about everything. And right now we can catch the slight misunderstanding and immediately solve that. But how we bring that whole path, how we get here from being one step before divorce, from being really like a absolutely didn't know each other person in the same building, how we get here right now. I'll try to share because I think our journey, it's part of my own journey, my own 10 years of self-developing, seeing who am I, why the life is not what I want it to be, why I am not the one who I want to be. And my wife came exactly to be a part of those journey because I know I've been different person, absolutely. Like I wouldn't even talk right now to myself that arguing I've been. But meantime, I absolutely respect me that time and I grateful to me doing what I done that time because I wouldn't grow that much if I wouldn't act that kind. That's one of the first thing you gotta do to get rid of that stance. You gotta accept yourself, who you are, who you been, and who you're right now. Most of the problem in relationship, and now we're approaching to the important, but before I will say one thing, that my speech here is just from heart. I don't edit, I don't cut nothing, don't script. It's just from my heart, just the flow. I wanna bring clarity into this kind of topic to you. I feel absolutely joy doing this. I'm absolutely focused right now to deliver this kind of stuff. So it's just some clarity what I'm doing. That's my path. I love to do that. I love to bring people peace in their relationship, in their finance, in their own understanding. And my videos are not for most of the people because you gotta think, you need to watch them. And let's go. Misunderstanding, desires, misexpectation, that's all born in relationship. It has to be born. It's like it's automatically there. Relationship is never about you met a person and that's it. Two angels find each other. Now it's just a question when the last day. No, that's always about struggle. It's gotta be there. You can scale relationship for whole your life. Your life cannot be easy, period. Otherwise, why would it even exist? It's not mean we come here for suffer. It's mean the events would show up, the people, the things happening just for you. To you experience this kind of thing in this period of life. And relationship exactly about that. When I met my wife, everybody have that. First, I don't remember how much it long. Everything is so good because all the time when two people met, it's all wonderful because they're playing the roles. They're playing the best version of themselves, which they are not yet. They want to be the best because they just met the best person in the world. But then coming those expectation which mostly doesn't announced. Like, for example, I expect my wife to keep house clean. What if she don't want it? Like, How does my expectation should force someone do something? How does it make sense? It doesn't. But because even I had that, and maybe sometimes she doesn't perform that, we can fighting and arguing in about way different topic just because my expectation didn't met her doing that thing. And that's we found in our relationship. She expects me to perform in certain way which I don't. I expect her to perform in certain way. Doesn't happen. And then you can fight, but those arguing point would be anything. That's how people are fighting. Eventually, if you will dive inside every fight, there is like no sense. It's just one ego fighting another. But on like real for me relationship, what we finally achieve is total respect of each other and allowing each other to perform in a life as she or he want. So I never have any expectation for my wife right now. If she wanna clean the kitchen, she's doing that. Sometimes she's in a low energy and we have a lot of plates staying. I go and do that. And she the same. She don't bothering me with she never expect me to bring tons of money. We never speak about that. If we are in a low budget, we are in a low budget. That's just a fact. There's nothing personal about. If she will start blaming me about that, it's not going to solve the problem. It's just gonna be still there. Those, miss thing. But instead, how to reach there is always easy to say when you are sitting on top of the mountains, but the people downstairs they are wonder. But you're speaking very nice. We enjoy the speech, but how we can get there? You could. First, you need to recognize that you are unique person with your specific mindset. Build it up whole your journey. And your partner is just the same story. You're both unique. And your being together, it should just work towards expressing those. It's like a synergy. It shouldn't go against. If it's go against, it's not alien. It's somebody use someone. That's how it's happened. But in a relationship, what least long, people solve that. People deal and talk. And talk is only one simple tool what every relationship need. Just talk and speak what you expect. Because so many times we just realize that we several days keep fighting, but we don't announce what was the core, what was the roots, like what she want. And right now it's very clear. Right now we speak without those colorings. Like sometimes she said, I need 2 hours of free time, you take kids, and that's it. I'm not feeling like somebody attacking my time. I say, okay, dear, no problem. Like you got there. And when you let go all resistance, and that's another tool, you should stop defending yourself in any ways. Nobody gonna attack you, and especially your partner. For example, like it could be anything. She's asking where you've been or what you're doing or wherever. It's not a way of attack. You can let go all your barriers. That's the hardest point of relationship. Let go your own walls because they are stick for our defense. We need them to protect ourselves, but eventually, if you go in some point of life when you want to feel peace, when you want to feel joy for everything happen, you don't need that walls. I honestly tell you, right now, nobody can hurt me. Nobody can affect me. Even saying something, even acting, even trying to cheat me, it's not going to touch me because they don't have power to touch me. I let go all my walls because I know there are nothing to hurt. I am above. Like I am only one mile. Like if you will, if let's say, imagine my wife will say, "You're not successful. You're an idiot." If I am reacting on that, first of all, it's reached the point. So I am an idiot, and I am, otherwise I could say, no, you're saying something weird. Maybe the level of finance right now is not called success, but I'm fine with that. I want this level be like that in this moment. That's all I want to say to you. If you're not enjoying it, it's only your stuff, but I'll anyway do my best. That's answers. Like, it's so simple. It's so clear how you can just remove the walls, just see the pure being of your partner. She or he just wanna be happy and feel love and secure. So provide this by letting go your wall first. We always wait someone will go first, someone let go first. Why it's not you? Why you cannot just offer pure agreement? I let go myself. I'm just, I'm absolutely happy with you, and I'm not going to fight again who will clean the dishes or sit with the kids. If it's time, it's time. Desires and expectation, they are sitting too deep in us because we're born with that. The society built that. We know like something and is missing. But reversing all that, you can go into the point when there are nothing missing in you and you don't need to gain something from somebody to be happy. That's a big thing. Like, we're searching for a partner to fall in love, but the reality is nobody can make you feel love. There are not some piece in you which another person can convert and bring and now you're happy. No, love is the acting. You have to act loving, then it's work. But you, instead, trying to achieve and gain love by performing certain stuff. For example, we with my wife, we never make a gifts on birthday. We never make ourselves some parties. We just naturally do some stuff. One day she cook amazing dinner without preparation. It's not a special day. Another day I know I have some money and I gift her like iPad. We do it spontaneously without expectation. And that's what I suggest. Life need to be like a flow of love. You just need to perform wherever your heart wants. That's a key. That's me right now. Every day I don't feel no pressure. I do what I love. But I know that nothing can happen, nothing can hurt. Even right now we are in a hard mode. Like, we left United States, we lost everything second time, we're trying to build something new, not really have an income which can sustain our life, but meantime we with my life are absolutely fine. We know if it's gonna be needed, we can live in very low income, or like we can live in low money. We know that, and we ready. It's not gonna be a purpose of our fighting, because we don't expect each other to perform something extra. I don't expect her to do something extra, she don't expect me, and we perform extra. That's how it works. Not when you do something for gaining some appreciation. That's another big problem. Most of the time people fighting because they gain, like they chasing for appreciation. You see, I clean the house, you never say thank you. So why you clean the house? For me tell you thank you? We never do that. If I want to clean dishes, I'm just clean dishes for us. I don't want somebody to say thank you. If I want to make massage, I just have fun making massage to my wife. It's so many like that. Like, she been always, we have a, I'll tell only about one part. She long time cook to get appreciation, and sometimes we wouldn't say something, oh it's very nice, and she been upset, but now she realized if she want to cook, she cook for her, just having fun with cooking. That's approach what I earn, and believe me, it give you so much energy and so much motivation and inspiration when nothing hold you on. It's wonderful state of your mind, and I wish everybody can reach that, but you gotta go through the hard times, breaking those walls within you. They are hard, they are strong. To break them took time, took a lot of efforts. But you can do that. I made that. And right now I'm 31 and I think I reached the most happiest time of my being. The most. Not the most money I had, not the best living I have, not the place what I want. No, just feeling. I resonate in the frequency. I have energy all the time. I feel joy all the time. But it took a lot of effort to get there. And when I reached that point, through a lot of gurus teaching, 10 years, hundreds of books, retreats, silent meditation, hundreds hours. When I get there, I open up my state. First I thought to do is to share. Because I feel if I reach this point, in my eyes, I feel like I've been watching, the winter, everything in snow. And I kind of feel that my glasses was yellow tinted. And now I let them go and my God, it's always been white. And I've been always watching yellow. Because it wasn't possible to watch snow to see that it's white if your glasses are tinted yellow. It just doesn't work this way. But these glasses are just so deeply sticky with your face. It's so hard to let them go, but I did it. I helped other people to done it. I know it's possible. I know it's amazing. And that's why I, I bring home my life while doing this, keep opening this into the people. It's worth it. And I felt that nothing better in my life I can do. And I know that my 10 years of challenges, hard days, weeks, years, been always not for me. It's been so I reach those, I gain those tons of knowledge and experience so I can share. That's my purpose. That's driven me every day. I'm grateful that you watched this video. I was not doing this for your appreciation. I was doing this in hope that you can get something useful for you. It's only my joy just to try share and people can have something from me because my challenges, I think, give something. And tell me in the comments if you have any ideas, if it's helped you, if you catch any points what you can feel useful for you. I'll be just real grateful for any feedback, just for me understanding, is the thing I say have any sense to the people? But in this moment, have an amazing life. I've been here every day. You can go anytime and find other topics to watch. I'll be just here for you. Have an amazing day.